Students, today we will start our next topic, that is menstrual cycle, from the chapter human reproduction. You know, in human females, the complete reproductive cycle is referred as menstrual cycle, and it completes in between 28 to 29 days, and the event that takes place during this menstrual cycle are as I am going to discuss. You know, the menstrual cycle or the menstrual phase in human females further divided into three categories. One is menstrual phase, yeah, bleeding cycle. Another is follicular phase. Then the next is luteal phase. So, first of all, we will discuss what is menstrual cycle, yeah, menstrual phase, that is also referred as bleeding cycle. You know, this is the first stage of this cycle, and it completes within 3 to 5 days, and the process or event takes place during this phase is what? The rupturing of endometrium lining of uterus. The rupturing of endometrium lining of uterus and the blood vessels present in and around them, and because of this rupturing of endometrium lining and the blood vessel present in and around them, there is a discharge of blood and that damaged tissue of endometrium lining, and that along with that discharge, the discharge of the fluid, the unfertilized ovum also washed out, discharged out from the body through vagina. So this is what menstrual phase. Menstrual phase is also referred as bleeding phase, because bleeding not only of blood, also of the degenerated tissue of endometrium lining along with unfertilized ovum is discharged out. And you know, I would like to mention over here that if the ovum will fertilize, then there is no menstruation events will take place, because during the fertilization of ovum, then inside the fallopian tube, ovum gets shifted into uterus by the process that is implantation, and then further embryonic events taking place, and at that time menstruation process, your menstrual cycle is suspended. One thing I also would like to clear, that lack of menstruation is also because of some other reason also, like poor health or stress are the two major factors that also affect this menstrual cycle. So this is a summary of this menstrual phase. Now the next is what? Follicular phase. When this menstrual phase is completed, then the next phase is start, that is follicular phase. What is follicular phase? In this phase, the primary follicle develops into mature Graafian follicle. In follicular phase, the primary follicle develop into mature or Graafian follicle, that I told you in my previous topic when we discussed the female reproductive system. So, in follicular phase, primary follicle develop into mature or Graafian follicle, and also there is regeneration of the endometrial lining that ruptured out during this phase. So what will happen in follicular phase? Primary follicle develop into mature and Graafian follicle, and the regeneration of endometrial lining of that uterus. And both these events taking place with the help of some particular hormone released by pituitary and also from the ovary or the follicles. Pituitary release two important gonadotropin hormone. One is luteinizing hormone and another is follicle stimulating hormone. Pituitary release two specific type of gonadotropins hormone. One is luteinizing hormone and next is follicle stimulating hormone, and ovary also release some specific female sex hormone and like estrogens, and these hormones released by pituitary and ovary are very much important because, as I told you earlier, that during follicular phase there is a development of primary follicle to mature Graafian follicle and degeneration of endometrial lining. This all is possible because of the stimulation or induction of these two hormones like luteinizing hormone and follicular stimulating hormone, and also by the help of the hormone released by ovary or follicles, that is progesterone. Estrogen, progesterone, the function of progesterone I will explain you later. Here I will talk about only estrogen. So this is what the follicular phase. Next phase is luteal phase. Luteal phase, before to start luteal phase, I also would like to mention that, as I told you, during follicular phase, there is a development of this, and at the mid of menstrual cycle, means at 14th day, of menstrual cycle, during this follicular phase, the release of LH, luteinizing hormone, is at their maximum level. The release of LH is at their peak, at their maximum level. So what happened? Because of the influence of LH, mature Graafian follicle ruptured, burst out, and they start the ovum released out from the mature Graafian follicle, and this process also referred as ovulatory phase. Ovulatory phase, because of the maximum secretion of LH during the mid of menstrual cycle, that is approx at 14th day. Now our next phase is luteal phase. This is also very important because what happened earlier, I told you that mature Graafian follicle burst out and start to release ovum. That phase is ovulatory phase, and the remaining envelope of that mature Graafian follicle is transformed into a particular type of structure, and that particular type of structure is corpus luteum. This corpus luteum further play as a endocrine role and start to release a particular type of female sex hormone, that is progesterone, that is very much helpful for the development of endometrial lining of uterus, and also to make the process convenient of implantation. Implantation is what? Earlier you know, egg fertilized by sperm in fallopian tube. In fallopian tube, where it fertilized, then answer is ampulla isthmus region. Very simple, you can answer that in human female, fertilization takes place inside the fallopian tube. But in now, because paper pattern is changed, so it may be asked where fertilization takes place in fallopian tube. So the answer is what? Fertilization takes place inside the fallopian tube and nearly at ampulla isthmus region. What is ampulla, what is isthmus region of fallopian tube? That I explained in my previous lecture. So now come back to our topic. We are discussing this luteal phase. In luteal phase is what? The remaining envelope of mature graphene follicle is transferred into a particular structure, that is corpus luteum, that is start to release progesterone, that is very important for the development of uterus, endometrium lining, and also for the further embryonic development. So it's a layout of menstrual cycle. Menstrual cycle, three events, 3 phases, and in this way it completes in between 28 to 29 days. Some other one or two points that you have to remember. When you go through with your topic in your book, you will find there are 2 words. One is menarche and one is menopause. You know, when reproductive cycle or menstrual cycle start in human females, that the phase of starting of this cycle is referred as menarche, and generally it starts at the age of 13 to 14 years, and at the age of 50 approx, the event of this menstrual cycle stops in human females, and this phase, this process is termed as menopause. So this is all about this menstrual cycle.